there.
Yeah, it's
George
like
Clooney,
Spider-Man
No
No
Way
Way
Home.
Home. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. They show all these famous actors.
And I know people hate the CGI scene, but I love that scene.
We are live.
Oh,
We
are
are
we?
live. G is in the
Okay.
house. How's the audio, G? Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? So, yeah, thanks for having me on, Sean.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for joining, Frank. I appreciate it, and Alex, thank you both for being here. Like I said, I seem to connect with y'all. You guys have awesome tastes in movies, and Frank, I am so jealous of your shelving behind you there and those premiums sitting behind you, man. What a collection! Wow. Yeah, where'd you pick up that Leon, by the way? Did you get that one?
That's on eBay. That was on eBay, but yeah, it was from a retailer, someone from China that it was recommended from a fellow premium collector, and
I think I know the exact seller you're talking about. I think it's WD Pung or something. Is that it? Does that ring a bell?
It's either that or like something blue, or I can't remember. It was a little while ago. I have to go through the purchases of the exact seller, but yeah, no, it was for being all the way across the world. Like it was sent pretty fast and very secure, and yeah, it was awesome. So
Chinese packaging cracks me up, man. Those dudes, they wrap the thing right in bubble wrap, and it's always wrapped like profusely. And then they put it in styrofoam, and then they put it in a box, and then they put it in an outer box. But then the outer box is usually wrapped in some kind of a cheap plastic, like a brown tan plastic, and then it's taped. Like not just tape, like you know how we tape like this and this and this. They'll tape like they're sending cocaine or something. You know, I mean, it's like airtight, man.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's not a kid-friendly show. So, Calabunga is in the house. How are you, sir? So, Alex, you are the newest movie tuber to this small community. Let me ask you, I want to start off by interviewing you, if you don't mind. What led you to start a YouTube channel?
YouTube channel. I think it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and then one day I just got a camera and started doing it. But why? I don't know. Maybe like you were saying yesterday. Yesterday you were saying maybe YouTubers are a little bit. Oh my God, what's the word that you used yesterday, Sean? You used the
narcissistic.
Narcissistic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe not. But today I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm right. Yeah, I don't know. Just like an outlet for me, like really. I don't have many friends in real life that watch movies, except the people that I forced, like my girlfriend and that kind of stuff. So it's good to have people remotely that have the same hobby as me, I would say. So, but also I'm lucky that I have like physical stores around me, so I can still go in there and like shop around with other people and browse and that kind of stuff. So that's also something that I have there going on.
By the way, thank you very much for sending me that link to that store you went to in Jersey. They are only half an hour away from me. I will 100% be making an in the wild voyage down there to buy some physical media. So thank you.
Yeah, I actually have some of my Grails here from that store. Some of the stuff that I'm planning on showing here. Yeah, they're mostly music store though. They don't have many movies. But you know, maybe you can get lucky like I did, but only if you like VHS tapes, most likely.
Oh,
they do have used DVDs. I don't remember seeing Blu-rays, to be honest. I don't know, man.
Oh no, you're kidding. No Blu-rays?
I don't remember. But this was like 2-3 years ago. Maybe things have changed. Maybe Blu-rays are considered vintage enough to be in a store like that one.
How long has that place been around?
I don't know, because I'm not from the area. I was just visiting.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not too sure. But I'm assuming like a good 5-10 years, probably at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went to a place. It's on my channel. I went to a record store in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, and they had very limited Blu-rays, but the DVDs were like wall to wall. Like,
Okay. It'll
yeah,
probably
one of the
be.
biggest regrets in my life is selling my collection 12 years ago. I had thousands of DVDs and Blu-rays, and man, oh man, DVDs are still being produced by the studios. And for those of us collectors that said I'm never upgrading to Blu-rays or 4Ks, power to you. You won, because DVDs are still around and you can buy them, and they work on any machine you buy. They play, and all the power to you. So
Definitely not skipping and freezing like in the newer stuff sometimes. That makes me upset.
Exactly. Eli, what is up, sir? Oh, thank you for that. Please do like all of our feeds. We are desperate for likes. And
that's the narcissistic trait.
Frank, I like your sweatshirt, man. You're a Niners guy?
Yes, sir. Yep. A Niners fan.
I am too. I don't want to talk football, but I a little bit. But we are 9-4, and we're playing our B team.
I know. How are you
I love it.
Niners fan living in the East Coast?
It's a long story.
Okay. Yeah. I'm from California. But yeah, I mean, I consider myself an Oregonian. I lived in Oregon for over 30 years. But yeah, anyway, so huge fan, live and die.
Me too. I had a divorced parents and a crazy mom, and I did live in California for a few years, and I went to college in California and became a diehard Niners fan with Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Steve Young, all those guys winning 5 Super Bowls, and also they have the best uniforms in the league, garnet and gold. But
That's right, baby. Heck yeah. But yeah, Sean, what made you start your own channel?
So, like Alex, I was very lonely in this hobby, and I kept talking to my brother-in-law or my wife or even my kids, showing them my collection, and they all just kind of looked at me with reproach. And I would watch other channels looking at their collection, and then one day I said, maybe I can do this. And I tried it, and I said, no, I can't do it. I can't be in front of the camera. So I did this weird thing where I was just showing my hands unboxing some really generic studio release. And I showed it to a friend, and he was like, Don, you got to get in front of the camera, man. You can't. You can't. No one wants to watch your hands. So anyhow, I did, and it's still a bit of a challenge getting in front of the camera, but I love it. I love sharing. And to be honest, Frank, meeting people like you and Alex and Chase and Mike and all the other psychos out there that still collect and love movies and physical media has made it all worth it. So what about you, Frank? What's your story?
Yeah, so I started the channel like last January, and it's kind of just like you guys, at least for me, no one collects movies, and no one loves like the horror genre like me, at least. Or I don't even have like a dang store around me except for like Barnes and Noble, but besides that, I don't really have like a mom and pop store here anymore. So but anyway, yeah, I just really love collecting movies and just talking about movies in general. And so I prior to being on YouTube, like for me, my social outlet was paddling, outrigger, and dragon boating, and so that I did that multiple times a week and did it for a very long time. But once COVID happened, the world shut down, and so I was on Twitter a bunch and just posting whatever the hell I bought, and then I got words of encouragement from people on there to start, at the YouTube channel, and it took me like 2 years to like really get myself to do it, because I was afraid, right? Being on this type of platform, putting yourself out there, sometimes people are assholes, but for me, I've just had an awesome time connecting with so many people who are just crazy about movies, and just like myself. So whether that's talking about it, collecting it, the community has been great within physical media and the horror genre on YouTube. So I just love it, and just connecting with, of course, other creators, collabing, and I got inspired to collab because of Ken from Mid Level Media, and so just watching his roundtables, always just loving the conversations that they're having between one another, or just making fun of each other, just all that kind of stuff that you kind of just miss, and that you can really only have with people who are kind of like you, right? And so that's why I love YouTube in this format, to meet other people and just talk. So love it.
It's truly one of the few good things to get out of social media, right? I've been up and down with social media, and to have the chance to meet fine gents like y'all and to connect with others, it's just so rewarding, and it just it truly is an amazing thing that we have in this technology to give us to be able to share our passion with others. That I don't even know where I would be right now without this, right? I'd be doing it, and my wife would just be like, what are you spending your money on? Why are you doing this? But
that's exactly it. Yeah. And my wife just rolling her eyes, or not giving a shit, but I'm like holding it like it's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my wife came in my office once, and I had my gloves on, and I was like holding one of the premiums, and she just looked at me like, what are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you? And I said, baby, I don't even know where to start with that question. Well, anyways, that's awesome. So who wants to go first? Who wants to, should we show a Grail?
Sure.
Y'all want to see some Grails in the chat there?
Hell yeah.
Frank, I think you got more fans than me, man. I recognize a couple, but I think the guys that came in last night, I don't see them. Missing Kame, or missing
It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure they'll show up and everything. Yeah, just having a good time. But did you want to go first, or who wants to?
Oh, I can go. I don't know. Or
why don't we let Alex go first?
Yeah.
You're the newest movie tuber here. Why don't you go first, sir?
Oh,
plus you got the Santa hat, so there we go.
Yeah, man. And the green lights. I did that for my video I dropped today. I had the red and green, but I forgot to do it for the live stream. So.
Where do I start from? Which format I should start with? I should start with a tape, or a laser disc, or something else. What do you guys feel like?
Whatever your heart desires, man. Like, yeah.
I start with this tape. This is Batman the movie, a classic with Adam West. God. And this is actually the tape that I got near Sean's place, like in that store. I got it. And I remember watching this one on TV like a long time ago as a kid, and I always watched the Michael Keaton one, so I was a little bit shocked when I found out about this, and then there was a TV show like that was like shocking, and I ended up I used to watch it always on TV. I never had the DVD or anything like that. So one day I just grabbed this tape, and then like I think this year I upgraded to the DVD. So slowly getting to the higher format for this movie. I think this is stuck on DVD though. I don't know if this is available on Blu-ray or definitely not on 4K. So this actually might be stuck on DVD. So I think I have it on all the formats, if that's true. But you guys probably grew up watching some of this, no? I guess.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm considerably older than you are, and I have seen that on cable. I am embarrassed to admit that, but I think there's a shark in that movie, right?
Yeah, the fake shark that are like off
and
the
don't they do the
helicopter.
famous? They walk up the wall.
The
like
meme,
this,
the
really
little thing.
slow.
Yeah. Okay,
That's where it's from. Yeah.
that's awesome.
And then he has
Yeah.
the belt with the got everything, the bat anti-shark spray, and all that kind of like weird stuff. It's very campy. And then when they throw punches, there is like the visual effects, like pow, this and that. It's like a very campy adaptation of it. And I remember people actually were obviously like the fans were upset with this movie when it came out a little bit, like the comic book fans, because it's not very, the comic book. And then they were also a little bit upset when Michael Keaton was announced as Batman, because he used to be a comedian, and people thought, oh, they're going to do like a comedy movie again. But then I guess I saw the trailer and the teaser, and they're like, okay, we have hope this time. They're doing it right. So I guess that's it for this one.
I'll share something with just the two of y'all. So if the rest of y'all could just mute real quick, but Catwoman, she did something to me as a little boy. She
Hell yeah.
in that leather suit.
Which one? There's two.
Yeah, Michelle
Holy
Pfeiffer.
smokes.
I've
Holy
always
cow.
had it. She changed my life, man.
Yeah, her and Linda Hamilton, was that her name? Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Woo.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
That's actually something I want to get myself into. That TV show. I know there's a TV show for. Yeah, obviously that's coming from a TV show. I might try like a few episodes for that Wonder Woman that she did.
Yeah, I don't know if they made a Wonder Woman movie with her.
I don't think so. I don't think. Maybe
Yeah.
the pilot they consider as a movie. Maybe that used to be common back in the day, but I don't know. But
That's
yeah,
cool.
I guess,
Well, that's a pretty
it
cool
for
Grail,
now.
man. I love that. I love the artwork on those old titles.
Yeah. And then this one will lead to the final one that I've left at the very end. There's a connection there.
Hell yeah.
Frank, you want to go next, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
Ginger and Mary.
Ooh, yeah, dude. They were some foxes.
I always preferred Mary Ann. I don't know why.
I don't know
but
these people
I was more of a Mary Ann type of guy.
Gilligan's Island.
I still don't know. I'll look it up later.
So wait, how old are you, Alex?
28.
Oh my God, you're
Don't ask me how old.
I could let.
I'm not answering that question.
Over like
Okay.
40, 50 for sure. I can definitely ask for like guys.
Yeah. So yeah, just to tag along on Alex with Batman. I'm gonna bring this bad boy up just because you just talked about it, and I love Batman. I grew up with Batman '89.
Damn.
This, like, so Tim Burton, I love the gothic feel that Tim Burton has visually, storyline. As I stated, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman just changed my life, man. She is still to this day, like, she is just so freaking hot. This piercing eyes and damn, guys. And I remember seeing Batman Returns. Yeah, I remember seeing Batman Returns on the big screen with my dad in the movie theater when it first came out. And I remember playing with the Batmobile, with the '89 Batmobile, with just as a young kid. And so Batman was like my first real intro into that superhero genre. And so, Sean, what you were talking about with one of your recent videos, I think it was your recent one today, you were talking about the Flash and the throwback to Michael Keaton, and that's what made that film so popular, is because Michael Keaton back as the Cape Crusader and killing it in that movie. But it's for old school fans, kind of like us, who, like, for me, he is Batman. To
Yeah.
me, and I love Kristen Bale and the Dark Knight Rises trilogy, but for me, like, there's never going to be a better Batman. Like, Keaton just kills it for both characters as Batman and Bruce Wayne. But this one right here is a Cinema Museum one click.
Gorgeous.
And
Damn.
so this is the Tim Burton collection. So there's only 2
Wow.
films in it. And why I got this edition, there's 2 of them. There's a Batman with the same logo, same design, and then there's Catwoman and on the other side, and the color is white instead of this like beige type of color. But penguins are my favorite animal. And I always joke that I think that's maybe because of Danny DeVito's weird ass in this film, and just how vile that he is in this movie. Like, Danny DeVito is one of my favorite actors of all time as well. But just when he commits to a role, he freaking goes all in, all feet, head, shoulders, all of it, man. And so when he is playing this disgusting, mean character, like, I just absolutely love it. And so this set means a lot to me in my collection, and this was like a holy grail
Wow.
for me to get. And I got it just like a few months ago. And
did you get that on eBay? I guess if you got it a few months ago, you would have had to have.
Yeah, I did get it on eBay. And so, like,
oh man, look at that, Frank. Wow.
Yeah, and for me, like, there's no other Joker, right? Jack Nicholson is simply iconic. He's amazing as the Joker, and yeah, this is Batman Returns, and so this is like these.
That is as sexy as Michelle Pfeiffer. I will say that. That is. that
for
is
sure, man. Yeah. They only made, is it 250? There's only 250 of these made. So very, very limited. And I got number 69, y'all. So whoop whoop. But
too bad it's not 6'7". You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell no, man.
I got kids. Sorry, guys. So,
I know. Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
I have yet to get a Cinema Museum. I have three titles ordered on Media Psychos. They reopened some old group buys, so I jumped on the Lost Boys, Psycho, and Back to the Future, and I can't wait. I have learned that it will be a long wait, because for whatever reason that Italian production company takes forever to produce. So congrats, Frank. That's an amazing set.
Yeah, for me, I definitely want that Lost Boys set. I'm just gonna wait until it actually comes out, and then I'll just pay it, because that's my favorite vampire film, and I need that sexy set.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. God,
well,
I don't know how to follow that up. What's that?
How because they don't ever put the price on that in the Media Psychos website.
Yeah, I know. It's I know. Yeah, I've never felt ripped off by them, because it is harrowing to pull the trigger on a group buy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why they don't do that, but usually it's kind of in line with other group buys.
Okay.
And then you have to pay for shipping, which is a separate charge. So I've never felt like I've gotten ripped off. I will say it's a little bit more, maybe like $40 more than some other group buys that are out there.
Okay.
At the end of the day, but they're good guys over there. They always answer my questions, so I feel good about it. let's see. What am I going to show? I'm trying to think if I have any superheroes. I don't, but I do have, well, let's see. I'm going to start off with just a a blue DVD. And this got me into there was about 3 titles that got me into collecting again. So one Christmas about 2 or 3 years ago, my wife wanted to watch Better Off Dead. And I put on the streams, and I couldn't find it. Not to buy, not to stream, Netflix, Pluto, anything. It just was not available. So then I went online and I said, why can't I stream Better Off Dead? And I found a website that said, here's a list of all the unstreamable titles in the world. And so that kind of led me down the rabbit hole. And one that you still can't stream today, probably because it's dated and old. It's an old BBC documentary starring Michael Palin. And the BBC commissioned him to go around the world in 80 days. This was filmed in the 80s. And the only rule was he could not fly. So he could do planes, trains, automobiles, and boats. And I used to watch this in college, and this is truly a grail. You cannot stream it, and it's great. It's a magazine, printed discs. I believe it's a 6-part series. So this is truly not valuable. I think I paid $30 for it, but it is a grail for me. Michael Palin's Around the World in 80 Days.
Nice.
All right, who's next? Alex,
your turn. Doing a round table like me again?
Yeah, okay. Man, let's keep it going, man. Pretend like we're in
I have another DVD here. It's still wrapped. It's Taps with Tom Cruise in one of his first leading roles. So this one apparently is out of print from what I'm told, and I only paid $3 for it, so I couldn't say no to it. But yeah, I got it mostly because Tom Cruise, and it's out of print, and it's $3, so I couldn't really go wrong with it. And also, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, you can stream this one. I think this one is on Disney Plus, but I'm not super sure about it. But also, the Blu-ray is out of print for this one too, and there's no 4K for it. So if they ever do a 4K, this will probably be a day one purchase for me. But it's got a great cast. There's also like Sean Penn in this one, and a lot of young kids at the time that ended up becoming huge stars. So yeah, have you guys ever seen this one?
I've heard of it. I just haven't seen it.
Okay, I think I have actually seen that many years ago, but I honestly don't remember much about it. It's a drama,
I've only
right?
seen it once. It's a drama, yeah. So those are basically like students in a military school or of some sort.
I think I actually have seen it.
And they end up doing a takeover of the school, yeah. So they actually end up taking over the place and that kind of stuff. But I can forget, I forget why they did it. There was a reason why they did it, but yeah, it's been a while. I remember watching it a few years ago, and I'm like, okay, this looks kind of interesting. And I watched it once, and then it's still here. Mind be, one day I'll unwrap it and go for it. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool, man. Nice. I'll have to check that one out, Alex.
Yeah.
All right, Frank. Put us to shame, sir. What do you got next?
No. Don't say that. You know what? I was kind of going through all the dumb purchases that I was kind of doing, and in the beginning of because I noticed I didn't really start getting expensive editions until just a couple years ago. And one of the first ones that I got that kind of just inspired it is going to be right. Let's do this one right here. Was Drive right here.
Nice.
And and I got Drive and The Guest. But yeah, boom. So yeah, I remember like just missing out on these and just being just like just kicking myself in a butt, man. And I didn't get these until of course just later on. But I always considered like this one and this there's another one, um Flight of the Navigator. This one I
Oh
consider like
yeah.
these like my favorite like would be like Holy Grails, just because of how nice they are, the types of additions, and just like how sexy. Like here's another one like Dawn of the Dead.
Oh man. Are those
This
all Manta Labs?
nope, this is Second Sight releases, man. And so
Those
this
are
is like
Second Sight, that Drive? Wow.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Because I remember getting both of these just like the standard edition. And
Wow.
and so let me just put it up here really quick. Um this one like comes with, so it's like it's slide out box right here.
Yeah.
And then this comes with two big books, man. One's the actual novel. The other one is like which is right here, and here is like the behind the scenes and just like everything, man. This is crazy storyboard, and like it's like it's over 200 pages, I want to say.
Is that a hardcover book?
Yep, it's a hardcover book. It's
I am so impressed with Second Sight, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here. They are my favorite boutique label, and I think they hold a candle to Vinegar Syndrome or Umbrella or whatever. The products that they put out are truly premium feel and quality. Like the fact that I asked you if that was a Manta Lab, that's amazing.
Yeah, and those are like the additions partially of like why I fell in love with Second Sight. Second Sight is my favorite boutique label as well. With the additions, it's kind of like this. Like this is Dawn of the Dead.
Wow.
This is like
I've never even seen that set.
yeah, this is a 4-disc
Gorgeous.
set. This comes with like multiple books. And this is like huge, man. I mean, it's just a ton of stuff, man. The transfers all look amazing. To
Do they do their own transfers, Frank?
Yeah, they do. To my knowledge, everything that I've seen, and I have a lot of Second Sight. I have almost 60 collector's editions of Second Sight movies, and you know, I do have to contribute to like my first one was it's up there, but it's the Babadook. That was my first collector's edition that I got, and basically ever since then, I just, for me as a lover and a collector, really, I just have to get those nicer collector's editions, limited editions. And the good thing about Second Sight is that they have the fancy ass packaging, and then they have just a standard edition for it. Makes it so everyone has options instead of just limiting it to you know, a very expensive set. So again, yeah, which I truly love. It just gives collectors, fans of the movie, options, and you don't have to spend too much, you know, relatively, you know, too much on a release. So
Frank, I don't know if I consider this a grail, but I just want to show off this. I mean, maybe it's a grail, but my first initiation in the Second Sight, I was at Waterloo Records in Austin, Texas, and I vaguely remembered watching this movie during the pandemic, and I was like, what was that? She was in a chair, and it was actually kind of good. And
it follows. Yeah.
They had this at Waterloo Records, and I bought it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, my only quibble is it doesn't come with a steel book, but I don't really care about that. It comes with a gatefold, but look at this book. This looks like a novel you would buy in a store. It is a hardbound, thick book with essays and full glossy pictures, and truly an amazing release. And I rewatched this movie over Halloween this year, and I love this movie. I mean, this movie could have been made in like 1988. I absolutely love this movie. It's I highly recommend it.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's one of my favorite modern horror films.
Amen. I agree with you, Frank.
I gotta watch it. I've never seen it. I've heard about it, but I've never watched it.
Oh man, it's great, man.
It sounds like I'm missing out on this one.
So good. So good. I heard they're making a sequel called They Follow.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to come out next year.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, that's exciting. Hopefully it's as good as this one. But Alex, one thing I really loved about this film is it's just kind of sleepy. It's a slow burn. It starts off kind of with a bang, and then it just kind of you just kind of go with it, and it just kind of reminds me of those old, not even 80s, like 70s vibe to it.
Right.
It's just really, yeah, really cool.
All right, I'm making note of this one.
Hey, Ben's in the house. How are you, sir? Hey guys, I'm gonna take a short break. Can y'all carry the torch for me? I'm gonna go say goodnight to my kids. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No worries.
I'll be right back.
Good.
Yeah, Alex.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I should go. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll do something that is not as special. I'll wait for Sean to come
What
back.
happened at the end of Cobra Kai?
We saw an extra.
I bet Sean can't even hear us.
I guess
to
not.
mute.
Aw,
Oh my.
he died? Aw.
Literally the last one said.
Oh no. This is
Aw.
great. I don't think I can mute him.
That's heavy.
He's the
Did he
host.
die in
I
real
don't
life?
think we can, yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess we'll just listen.
No,
Yeah,
we're
I
just
have to
gonna
get
make
back.
fun of him. We're just gonna make fun of him.
I know. I love you, buddy.
That's
I love
funny.
you more than I think.
Oh,
Tommy.
That's-
Yeah, he was in the original Karate Kid.
should I go? Should I wait?
I mean, you might have to wait.
I think
So,
I'll
you
wait.
know-
I think I'll wait.
Every damn time you talk,
Oh,
he's gonna. Oh, buddy.
might have to be a
Oh,
lot of
man.
editing after this.
It's all good. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say, Ritual. Yeah, the steel book for It Follows is fantastic, man. Alex, I don't know if you've seen it. I have it in the other room.
Ritual, is it like a new order of movie as well?
No. That's the username, Ritual Objects. He was mentioning the limited steel book of It Follows from Lionsgate Limited. It is gorgeous.
Yeah, I think Vinegar Syndrome is the most premium I've ever been. So it's kind of like I fell out of place with all this content that you guys have. I haven't even seen any of these things before. So I might start to get into this kind of like box sets later on, like maybe next year.
What type of movies are you want to watch?
Okay, a little bit of everything, like anything from like horror movies to action, drama, comedies. I would say mostly be horror movies, I would say, because I like Vinegar Syndrome a lot, and that's usually what they put out. So I was telling Sean like yesterday, I was this close to buy this movie called Ice Cream Man from the 90s.
I haven't seen it yet, but I wanna get that Vinegar Syndrome.
I think it's streaming on either Plex or Pluto or one of those like free services. I usually do blind buys, but I think this one I'm actually gonna watch before I buy it. So that's one. I recently picked up Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the second one from Vinegar Syndrome, because they just did a limited cover for that one, and it was actually cheaper to get that one than the standard edition.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey,
It's like you never left.
You left your mic on.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're kidding. Just like
no,
Naked
not
Gun.
kidding. Yeah, yeah. So next time, just mute.
That's okay.
It's
We'll
all
Naked
good.
Gun.
Yeah,
I may be blushing. I don't know. That's pretty funny.
it's all good. Yeah, Alex, why don't you show off your the Grail?
So the next one is not that special. Something that I picked up over Black Friday. It's Hackers from I think it's Shout Factory. Yeah. So I've always watched this movie in 480p, and I'm happy to see it on 4K for the first time. I remember like watching this one back home in Italy, and I don't know, it was funny to see with all the 90s fake hacking special effects and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, they used to be very exaggerated and kind of fun. And also some other movies that I picked up over the summer where I think in the US they call it Antitrust with Tim Robbins. It's the movie where they make kind of fun of Bill Gates. They portray him as a very evil man. And also there was a Takedown. Those are like some techno thrillers that maybe most people are not very familiar with. But in Italy, like they consider those movies to be a trilogy, but it's not a trilogy because they're all like very different from each other. So I don't know who spread this rumor online, but like back in the 2000s and 10s and that kind of stuff, I always thought that this movie were somehow connected, but they're actually not, like not even close.
I never even heard of that movie, and I'm looking at it right now. It's got some stars in it. At least
Hackers, yes. You got Angelina Jolie.
No, not Hackers. You said Antitrust.
Antitrust, yeah. There's the guy Tim Robbins. I don't know who else is in it.
Yeah, it's got some stars for at the time. Ryan Phillippe, Rachel Lee Cook. They were pretty big back in the day. So.
Yeah, and the other one is Takedown, which actually has the guy from Scream. What's his name? Skid Ulrich or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So I don't know what happened to these people for the most part, but yeah, they used to have like decent cast back then. But I think those are movies that like got forgotten over time. I don't see any other YouTubers talking about these movies whatsoever. But yeah,
that's a great pick, man. Cool. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, definitely check Hackers out. I think that's the most like campier version. The other ones are a little bit more serious. Actually, Takedown is based on a true story. Like they're talking about this hacker Mitchell, which is a real hacker, and then he got caught by the FBI eventually, and then he turned into a white hacker. So it's like a consultant nowadays, and does tries to be a good guy. And that kind of stuff, but those, because I'm a software engineer by trade, so I kind of like the techno thrillers and that kind of stuff, and it's always funny to see. Yeah, you can do this the one command enter this and do that. Okay, get out of here. So that's like for me, that's why they're a little bit relatable, I would say. Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll go next. This one is truly a grail for me. I remember also watching it. It's another, I think it was also a BBC show, and I went to stream it. I couldn't find it. It's still to this day unstreamable. And you can find bits of it on YouTube, but they're all sort of crap quality or they're broken up. And the reason it's unstreamable is it's also a documentary. More serious documentary, but Paul McCartney bought the rights to this documentary and killed it because in 1995 they came out with the Beatles documentary, and to this day you cannot buy it on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. You cannot stream it. The only way you can watch it is on Laserdisc or VHS, and it is the complete Beatles. And this is truly a grail in my collection. This is a mod made on demand. I got on eBay. So it's a ripped DVD from a Laserdisc. You can see that, just literally handwriting on it. It's narrated by Malcolm McDowell, and it has got more heart than the Beatles documentaries that came out, the anthology documentaries that came out in the 90s. And I just truly love this. if I could probably save one movie in my collection, it would probably be this. That's how much I love this. So
That's really cool. Yeah, I've never even seen that or heard about that. So
yeah, most people haven't. Like I said, Paul McCartney killed it. It's
do you guys have a BBC Player in the US or something like that? That's a streaming service directly from BBC. So I wonder if all the BBC stuff that you're showing us are actually on it. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about the BBC.
I think there's a BBC channel on you can get through subscriptions or streaming or cable or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Do you get it in Canada, Alex?
I'm not interested in the BBC stuff, but as far as I know, there is like a streaming service from BBC, and I think it's either called iBBC or BBC Player or something like that. And they spam it all over the place when you log in on Prime and you go to their channels. Like that's one of the ones that always comes up, because I think like us Canadians, we're still very tight with the UK, so we still watch a lot of, like, not a lot, but a good amount of like shows from the UK.
Yeah.
Like there's Doctor Who and like Sherlock, but those I think are pretty popular over there too. But I think there's a lot of like BBC stuff that we get over here as well. But yeah, so kind of curious. I wonder. But
all right, who's next? Frank, your turn, sir.
Yeah. What am I going to do? I will. You know what? I'm going to show these little things. I really loved these slip covers. Something super basic is like a slip cover. One of them I got because of you, Sean, and I was over the moon to get it, and that was that Alien slip cover. Totally missed out on this when I started to actually collect movies, and I just love this simple, what type of
spot gloss? Is that what it's?
No, it's I'm forgetting the damn name of it, but like I just love the rainbow effect that it has, and it's not like holographic, but maybe
hologram.
Yeah, maybe yeah, the hologram one. It just reminds me of like the old school, like cards that we used to have as kids. But like anyway, so I was looking for this forever, and for slip covers, like I was over the moon for this. And then the other ones that I really like, and they're lenticulars, is I really like this Ready Player One. I again went on eBay for this one, but like I love this movie.
Nice.
and the lenticular is pretty badass. And then I got The Shallows, one of my favorite like shark movies, but like I just love the little effect of like blood
that's
going
cool.
everywhere. So something super simple like that, but I don't know, I just really love it.
Was that Shallows a Lionsgate collection?
This is a Sony Pictures.
Sony Pictures. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. My turn again?
Yes, sir. Let's hear it, Alex. What you got?
All right.
Sir?
Well, you mentioned mod, so I'm going to bring my mod title here. And it's a Christmas one, too. It's The Mean One. It's still wrapped on, but I have actually another one that maybe I'll be able to show better. I'll be right back. One sec.
Okay. I'll take over for him then. I'm going to do a guilty pleasure here. I'm going to go when I was, I don't know, 12 or 11 years old. They showed this movie on cable, and I found it's a release kind of like Second Sight. I don't even know. It's some company called Eureka.
Oh, Eureka Entertainment. Love them.
You know them?
Yeah.
Well, they released this movie. And the reason I say it's a guilty pleasure is because it's kind of girly, but I don't care. I love this movie. It stars Nicolas Cage, and it is Valley Girl in a thick, chunky box.
I've never seen that, Cage's man. That's awesome.
First movie. I grew up on this movie. I love this movie. I don't know why, but I've always loved girls, even when I was a kid. young, and unfortunately, it's a Blu-ray, but it comes with a book. And this 80s movie, I would argue, is probably one of the best movies to portray the 80s that you could find. In other words, it's not over the top or on anything. It's just kind of all heart. It's really good. I rewatched it as an adult recently when I found this. I didn't even know this existed, and it still stood up to me. I really love this movie, and I actually made a video on it at the risk of embarrassing myself, which I do a lot. But anyhow, I quite like this, and I was very pleased that someone gave this the boutique, elevated release it deserves. Nicolas Cage's first movie, by the way.
Oh wow, okay. It gives me vibe like "Can't Buy Me Love," also from the 80s.
Yeah, I think it's more like a West Side Story. So he's like on the wrong side of the railroad tracks, and she's like a preppy little valley girl,
Okay.
and they kind of fall, but her friends say, "Why are you with this guy?" type thing. It's just a great movie, great soundtrack. I don't know if y'all remember that 80s song, Modern English, "I Melt with You." That song became a hit because of this movie.
Oh, no way. Okay, yeah, I love this song.
So there's some really good music in this as well. All right, Alex, so you got cut off. Why don't you continue?
I'm glad that I grabbed the open copy because the artwork on this one, on the disc itself, is pretty, I don't know, it's pretty interesting in my opinion. But have you guys ever heard about this movie, the Mean One?
Yeah, no,
it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. David
Thornton, I think.
Yeah.
The guy from the Terrifier. So the guy that plays Art the Clown is also playing the Grinch in this version. So yeah, like basically like a few years ago, like a lot of IP started to become like public domain, and this is one of the many movies that as of that, like they started making like horror parodies and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think this is actually the same producers from the Terrifier 2 and 3 that also did this one. And they're also the same guys that did Screamboat. These guys, all they do is they take like, public domain IP and they make horror parodies out of it. And yeah, this is one that I grabbed. And then I never actually knew about mod releases until this one, because I turn around and I'm like, why is this black? And then I went to Google it, the back of the disc, and I'm like, oh, it's because they burned it and that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm like, that's kind of, little fan fact back then. But yeah, definitely don't watch this one with your kids.
Yeah, it's pretty bloody.
A little bit, yeah. And also, they can call him the Grinch still for copyright reasons. That's why they call it the Mean One.
Oh.
So that makes maybe a little bit more sense. But yeah, that's another one that I guess not too many people have.
Nice. All right, Frank, show us something, sir.
Yeah, these are just a couple of my favorite like steel books that aren't part of like a collector's like edition. They're just kind of basic. This one is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I saw this in high school when it first came out, and I love the anarchy feel to it. And I'm talking about Fight Club. This is a Blu-ray steelbook, and I just love the colors and the design. I'm really hoping that someday we will get a 4K. It's supposed to be happening, but I just love this the steelbook is just incredible. The colors just really pop. Again, I saw it when it first came out when I was in high school.
Is that a studio release, Frank? That steelbook?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. It looks like one of those custom steelbooks, but it's not. This is an official steelbook that came out from 20th Century Fox, and so it just really pops, man. Again, I have a thing of beauty. Yeah, I have like the DVD as well. I have another Blu-ray. I really want to get the one click. That's one of my like. I have like two holy grails that are super freaking expensive. Of course,
Yeah.
one of them is the one click of by Manta Lab of Fight Club, which is this bar of soap cover. There's another one of Drive, but then there's this one. I have the Steelbook here, and this is to one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm a huge horror fan. That's what I really talk about, and so this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Probably top 5, if not top 3. I don't know, man. This is definitely like my top 3 horror films of all time, but this is just like the Steelbook of Alien.
Gorgeous.
There's a one click by Film Arena, I want to say, and it is gorgeous. It's a big old box of just beautiful 3 editions. But like anyway, I just this is 2 of my favorites in my entire collection. This one I just recently got, but two of my favorite movies of all time, and I just really love the steel books that the studios actually came out with. And I didn't even notice until just now that, of course, they're both 20th Century Fox
Wow.
steel books, so that's kind of funny. But anyway, so yeah, I just really wanted to show that really quick.
Gorgeous. Did any of those come with slips, or were they just kind of the steel?
Nope, just steel books. Yep.
So I have a question for you. I've been looking at that Manta Lab one-click Fight Club as well, and it is exorbitantly expensive. What is the pink wrapping? It's supposed to be a bar of soap, but what material is that? Is it like a rubber?
It's got to be some type of silicone or something.
Yeah, that actually concerns me as to how do you protect that thing, and is it going to rip? Is it going to get brittle over time?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just know whenever I hit the damn jackpot, those are going to be like the 2 purchases. If I ever win something, if I magically just show up with one of those one clicks, then you guys know what happened. I won the damn lottery.
I saw an Interstellar, which is one of my all-time favorite movies.
God, that one click is so beautiful.
And the I don't want to swear, but the guy, the seller, was selling it for $6,000.
Wow.
For a one click. $6,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that Fight Club is like 1,000, and like the Alien one is just about the same too. I mean,
really.
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, it's just
Well, let's hope that some of these new premium distributors like Astro Creations or Relight will see that there's a demand for these movies and re-release them as their own one clicks. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess I'll go next. This is another boutique that I'm not very familiar with. I think they're from the UK. This film kind of changed my life as far as what I saw in a movie when it came out. It's Christopher Nolan's first film, and it is Memento. And I found this on...
I want that, man. Yeah.
101 Studios. I don't even know who they are, but I've still got
101?
the original.
Yeah, man. They're good. They're good label.
You've heard of them?
Yeah, I have a couple of movies.
It comes with a steelbook. The steelbook is not that great. It does have some interesting stuff going on, but I do have a video of this, so I'm not going to go too much into detail with it. But the goodies that this thing comes with, I mean, it comes with mock Polaroids. It comes with his notebook cards. This truly is, when I saw this on eBay, I snagged it, and I don't even know what I paid for it. Here's the coaster the waitress gives them with her number.
Awesome.
I mean,
sweet.
The people over there at 101 that made this truly love the movie, and it showed in how they just did this stuff, these inserts, to make it look like it was part of the movie. Just really cool stuff.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Just little things like, just, I love it. So, I mean, I know everyone here has probably seen this, but it is just loaded with inserts, and it's a nice, thick, chunky slit box. It's all the Polaroids.
Yeah, Umbrella Entertainment is supposed to be doing a release. That's why I haven't gotten that 101, because they're supposed to be doing a 4K release. So
say that again, Frank. Who?
Umbrella Entertainment. They were originally supposed to, they were supposed to do a 4K collector's edition. I thought it was supposed to be for this year, but things didn't happen, and so I'm assuming it's going to be a 2026 release. But yeah, Memento is one of my favorite movies as well, and I've been eyeing that specific release for a while. But because it's a cool, I want to say it's part of like 101 Films Black Label. They have some other Black Label movies or editions that I really want to get to, like Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1 and 2, Alligator, Slumber Massacre. Yeah, Slumber Massacre?
Party Massacre?
Yeah, Slumber Party Massacre. Thank you. 1 and 2, like they have some great editions. So.
Oh, wow. I did a pre-order from, I don't have the umbrellas yet, but I did a pre-order for an old 80s film called Quest for Fire, and I cannot wait to get it. I am so excited. It will be my first umbrella.
Okay. Yeah, I also have a ton of, I counted just the other day because I'll go over this here shortly, but like that's an umbrella release, and yeah, I got like 50 something collector's editions of Umbrella Entertainment as well. So
hey, Jody's in the house. What is up, Jody?
Nice. Yeah, Jody's the man.
Umbrella's edition got pushed because more special features are being added. Huh.
Okay. Well, if it's on 4K, then it's worth waiting, I think.
Yeah, someone asked if this Memento was a DVD. No, it is a Blu-ray. So I don't think there is a 4K of this. Do y'all know? I don't think there is.
Umbrella Entertainment would be the first.
Well, let me know, Frank. I'll be first in line with you to pick it up.
Yeah, I would buy that one too. Upgrade my little VHS to something more modern.
That's a great movie. I remember, I think I literally came out of the movie with a girl I was dating out at the time, and we just looked at each other, and I said, you want to go see it again? And I think we had dinner and went back the same day and went.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing it in the theater too. It was, very, very cool.
Alex, you want to show us one?
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what. Let me see. Okay, maybe some titles that you guys know, but maybe you don't know the format, or you probably forgot about the format. But do you guys ever seen this ones or know what they are?
Oh yeah, RoboCop? Heck yeah, man.
No, what type of format is that?
That's a video CD. So back in the 90s,
awesome. Video CD. Wow.
Yeah, or a CDI. So back in the day, in the 90s, Philips was trying to do a 3D console, which was like a disc-based, and they also released movies for it. So you can actually play this ones with some like of your Laserdisc players as well. Some of them will have the holes to grab, because it's like an audio CD, like the same size. But yeah, this one holds audio and video, I guess, and it's annoying because it's not like a DVD. The movie's actually split on 2 discs, so you have to flip. Midway through, you have to. There's another one. Let me see if I can.
What? That's awesome.
Oh, actually, okay.
God, I didn't know they actually produced VCDs for.
Yeah.
Wow, Alex.
I have a lot of weird stuff coming for you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome,
what was the?
Wow.
Was that their original RoboCop?
I have 2 and 3. So yeah, I have 2 and 3. Yeah, I don't have the first one. So I haven't actually watched this one. So I don't even know if they play or what they look like because I haven't never seen the first one. So I'm planning on watching the first one in a more modern format, and then just for the fun of it, just watch the sequels.
Modern
But
form.
yeah, which is the current. This one actually. Oh, I just realized this one. This one comes with a slipcover. The second one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So
Yeah, I've just realized this one now. I got this from the Facebook Marketplace. There was a time beginning of this year where I would go and randomly hit up people on random stuff. Like I was selling Sean. I almost got a Max Player this weekend, and then I didn't. So like this is what I usually do. I just go and find the weirdest formats out there.
No, that's
Have
awesome.
you
Probably
tried
have
playing it?
Discrot. No, I have not.
Tried?
I have not tried playing them, but I will sometime next year because like I'm going with the holiday movies right now, but trying to prioritize them. I think they looked fine. I don't know if they have disc rot, but we'll see. I'll find out next year, I guess. I wouldn't be too mad about it anyways.
That's funny. I have one VCD, if I can interject here. I made this about, I don't know, 20 years ago. And I have a protective cover for it. So I pulled it out, and it is Killer Alien.
Oh, so is that like a movie that you did yourself? Like
that's me. That's my best friend, Teddy Newton. And this is truly a VCD. I made it. It's all handmade back when I was a young man. And this actually does have disc rot. Let me see if I can show y'all. I don't know. The lighting is so poor. But it won't play anymore.
Oh, shoot. Maybe mine is too.
But yeah, you may want to check it out. But I digitized it a long time ago. But anyways, that's my VCD that I have in my collection.
Looks fine, but I don't know. Looks perfectly fine.
It does.
But again, this is only part 1. Who knows? Maybe part 2 is it's messed up. I can only watch half of it.
With the Criterion release of Killer Alien, yeah, that's awesome.
Oh.
Get us off the Killer Alien subject, Frank. Please show us something.
I know when I just right before I had my own, I started the YouTube channel, I started to collect steelbook collections, steelbook sets, and one of the grails that I considered at the time, because I missed it, and this is my favorite trilogy of all time, and of course, if I got this trilogy, I had to get the other trilogy. And these to me I watch it every single December, and I am talking about The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I went through like 6 month span, probably getting just a ton of steelbook sets. Like, so not only like these that I originally missed out on, and I also got like the Batman collection. I got like the Rambo set. There's a video that I did a long time ago when I first started the channel of all the box sets, steelbook box sets, and there's quite a bit. I just really like how it looks. I like how it feels. For the most part, the designs to them are pretty nice. And now you can get them, at least not too long ago, you can actually get them for like 140, 150 bucks. I'm pretty sure like, maybe they sold out by now, but when I got these, they weren't selling these. They were out of print for a while. So I paid the eBay price for these. But I simply love them so damn much. And at some point I'll get the UHD additions to both of them. So But anyway, yeah, I love
Frank, the only
Steelbook.
reason I don't own any Lord of the Rings or Hobbit movies is because I cannot figure out which set to get. But right now, I'm thinking because of where I'm at, I'm going to get the Steelbook. So they are for sale on Amazon if anyone's interested. And I think you can get all, what is it, 6 movies for $600. I think it's like 500 or 600. So they're there, the same sets, those Steelbooks. I don't know. That's HD Zeta has a set. UHD. Oof, I don't know.
Yeah, blue fans. My favorite is I really like the UHD, and I really like the I think you did say it, like Zeta. It's the one with the old school blue, red, green covers designs. They just look really nice. But oh man.
Yeah, man, those are kind of top of my list. But man, oh man, it's
Very
money.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's high on my want list, man. Those Hobbit. My kids are getting kind of, not quite, maybe in a couple of years they're going to be right there, ready to watch some Middle Earth crises.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Alex, what do you got for us, sir?
Isn't it your turn?
Is it my turn? Okay, I'll go. I'm going to do, so I almost left this off because I hate the packaging, but I was so happy to see this kind of forgotten 80s movie get a boutique premium release. And it's done by Imprint. And this movie is packed with all-stars. It's got Liam Neeson, Mel Gibson. I'm blanking out on some of the other names, but it is a true story, The Bounty. And it's the true story about the mutiny on the Bounty. And the reason I hate the packaging is I hate this pop top. I hate the way it cuts the artwork. You've got this beautiful artwork, and there's this line through it here, and then you have this weird. But I can't recommend this movie enough. It is so good. It is rewatchable.
I've never even heard of it. Whoa.
Yeah, it's got Daniel Day-Lewis, Liam Neeson.
It looks like Anthony Hopkins.
I'm blanking out on the guy's name. Silence of the Lambs. That guy.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins. I mean, the list goes on and on and on with how many stars are in this movie, and no one ever talks about it. And I don't even think it's available on 4K. And Imprint was good enough to release this and give it the proper treatment it deserves, but it is on Blu-ray. It's 2 discs. I don't know why.
Is it an 80s film?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That looks cool.
Yeah. I really, really love it. I just wish the packaging was done a little bit better, but there's the booklet it came with. To this day, I still listen to the soundtrack. It's got a really cool kind of Vangelis, kind of dark wave score to it, and it's really good when you're just working. Quite like it. Mm-hmm. But do check out The Bounty.
Awesome.
Excuse me.
Well, it's my turn now. All right, I'm going to show you another VHS. Actually, yeah, another VHS tape. And I'm pretty sure you guys will probably never heard of this movie, but it's Attack of the Beast Creatures or something like that. So this is like a B movie from the 80s. Maybe not even a B movie, maybe more like a Z movie or something like that. It's shot on video, I believe, or maybe they had like 16mm cameras or anything like that. They definitely didn't use the proper, technology and that stuff back for the day.
Hold up that cover again.
Yeah. I mean,
that's awesome.
Beast Attack of the Beast Creatures. Wow.
Yeah. So
what is that? Whoa.
So it's
like a Vinegar Syndrome title.
It is from
it is.
the Gosser video.
The Goss.
Yes, the Goss. Yeah.
Whoa.
So I actually was shopping around my local store and I saw this one, and I'm like, I like the cover art, and I picked it up just because of the cover art. I didn't know what the movie was about or anything like that. And then I put it on and I play it, and I'm like, wait, I've heard about this movie before. And I saw some Italian YouTuber like back like 10, 15 years ago. He did like a review about this movie because he used to review like all the bad movies. And this one was one of them. So like when I found out, I was like kind of like excited. I called my friend in Italy. I'm like, remember the YouTuber we used to watch 10, 15 years ago? I got this movie that he was talking about. And then when you open the, I don't know if you can really see it that well, but when you open it, there's actually LED lights.
Oh, that is badass.
On the sides.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Alex, that is pretty badass. Yeah, man. Holy
yeah,
crap.
they also have this other movie called Iced that I own on.
I have Ice.
Yeah.
I have on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Ice,
I have it on Blu-ray, and I'm like, should I get tape? Because it's like sitting there on their shelf, and I'm like, yeah.
Is that movie on Blu-ray as well, or is it just only on the VHS? That's a really cool, man.
I think it's also on Blu-ray. I think it is. Because usually that's what they do. Usually with this brand, they do DVDs, they do Blu-rays and VHS. But yeah, basically it's set in the early 1900s, I believe, or like late 1800s, and it's these people who are in a boat and they get like stranded on an island, and then in this island they meet these little creatures, and obviously the indigenous people, the creatures, they go after the people from they came from the boat and that kind of stuff. But it's like, it's funny how they did this movie because I think they actually use like action figures like toys, and they're like literally this like tall, very plasticky, and you can see them running around and that kind of stuff. It's pretty interesting how they did it.
What's the movie called? Attack of what?
Attack of the Beast Creatures.
The Beast Creatures. I'm on their website right now. I'm gonna. That looks pretty badass.
It's an interesting one for sure.
I love those type of. I think sometimes you just got to watch those type of movies, man. I don't know.
That's why I like Vinegar Syndrome so much, because I watch all this like B horror movies and that kind of stuff.
I do see it, and that VHS looks better than the at least the design looks a lot better than the Blu-ray.
I think the Blu-ray is just a regular, like nothing special to it. The Blu-ray, at least I've seen.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
They also have the same story for this other movie, The Ripper.
Tom Savini.
Yes, that's the name. So they have like a similar style VHS, but I own the Blu-ray. And sometimes I wonder, like, should I get the VHS as well? But let's see.
That's cool.
I played this once. I don't think I'll be playing it anytime soon again. The movie's actually not that good.
That's what I hear.
That's the kind of movie that you probably should play on VHS, though, right?
Yeah, that's probably.
You need to hide the effects with crappy resolution.
That's what they would say. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I got more.
Hell yeah, man! Bring that retro stuff. Yeah, that's cool.
Is it my turn?
Maybe Frank. I think it's Frank.
Yeah. Frank.
I just don't have that stuff again because I started just to recollect movies like in late 2019, 2020. So a lot of my stuff is just newer editions. So
yeah, I got this one like a year ago. I don't know when it came out from Vinegar Syndrome. Like I don't know when they did the release, but I got this one fairly recent. Like maybe like this year or last year. I think it must have been like this year, like in springtime or something like that.
Yeah. What's going on, Insomniac? And then, oh, there he is, right below, right?
Kame is in the house.
There you go.
How are you, sir? Welcome. Hey guys, before we do another Grail, these guys have been with us for a while now. Let's do a giveaway, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot you're supposed to be doing that. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give away.
Might as well.
Let's see. What should I give away? Let's see. What's in the card here? This is the numbering card. This is from Russia with love. God, is she hot or what? Look at that.
I gotta rewatch those movies.
Look at those girls. God bless them. So here we go. So just to let y'all know, this is a discless release. Ugh. I can get it out. Oh, I think I taped it. But it is embossed and debossed. It's got the Bond girl on the back. But it is discless, and it does come with the stainless steel numbering card. You can see it there. These were gifted to me by John over there at Media Psychos, and I have the steelbook set from the studio, and I just said, you know, I don't need both, so I'm going to pay it forward. So let's give this away. I think we'll do trivia. So I'll do a trivia on my channel. So back in the day, was it NPR? No, PBS had a tagline that they played at the end of their programming, and I've added it to my channel. And at the end of every single video, there is a tagline that says something. The first one who can write in the chat what that tagline is will win. And then what you'll do is just contact me. I'll get your mailing address and I'll mail you this. I believe these retail for about $60 a pop plus shipping. I will pay for shipping and you will get this for free. So that may take people some time to keep it physical. That's what I say. That's good, but this is actual copy at the end of the video. So it's after the very tail end of the video. There's like copy at the end of my videos. I also added in my description. It's a hard one, but these are nice giveaways. So whoever gets it first. And you know what? I don't want to hold up the stream, so we can keep going until
somebody else said something else.
That's close, Christopher. You're close. You're close. But I want the whole saying. Christopher's on the case. He's got it. If no one else gets it, I'll just give it to Christopher.
There you go. It's Tony.
All right. Tony sort of got it. No one's got it exactly yet. Chris has got it. Tony, I will say I don't say anything about PBS in mine. Kame's kind of got it. So close. I'm kind of looking for like the exact verbiage, gents. But Kame, Christopher, Tony, you are all right on there. Frank, do you know it?
Nope, I'm not going to pretend.
Deer in the headlights. G just gives me a question mark.
No. He said something before that. Yeah.
Oh, I think G got it. Hold on. I'm going to paste it. Do we have a match? This video is made possible by contributions from viewers like you. G wins. He got it. He got it. You got it. G, this is yours. So you won last month. I don't know if I still remember your email address. Can you just email me and I will mail you this? G, congratulations, man. You got it. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
So I'm going to write your name on this.
It's a beautiful looking metal pack, right?
Say that again, Frank.
I said it's a beautiful looking metal pack. Isn't that the name?
Yeah, they call it a magnetic premium case because I guess the word steelbook is trademarked.
Mm-hmm.
And they're owned by Scanevo. So the folks over at Media Psycho started their own thing, and they created these magnetic cases, and they close by a magnetic closure. And they're a little bit bigger than steelbooks, which is kind of why I'm giving it away. My original intent
I remember the
was
video.
I was going to replace the steels in the studio box set, but they were too big. So then I said, well, I'll just keep both. And then I said, well, I'm just going to pay it forward. It's Christmas. Let's pay it forward. So anyhow, congrats, G. I've got 2 more giveaways, but I think it was your turn, Frank.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What the hell am I going to do? You know, we were talking about media psychos. Or actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to bring this up because this was a grail, and I just love Stephen King. When I was a kid, Tim Curry scared the shit out of me. Not only because of Legend, which I also brought because it was very important for me to get the theatrical cover to this, because this is what I remember as a kid. Tim Curry, just, oh man, his presence is so freaking scary, and his voice, and oh my god, he's awesome. But anyway, yeah, this is actually, it's a Cine Museum. This is another one. I'll bring up like a Mana Lab, but this is another one. These two, I brought up Batman, but then Stephen King. This has the original It. This has chapter 1, chapter 2. However, when Cine Museum did this one click, it only came with chapter 2, and these are Blu-rays. So you had to buy or already have It and chapter 1 already, because those came out like 7 years ago. So I did a little hunt to find the other 2, but I absolutely love the franchise. Wow. And this is like one of my favorite pieces in my entire collection. It really means a lot to me. And for sure, if you guys are into like one clicks, all that type of world, like, you just know how stupid expensive these type of sets can be. And this one is definitely altogether one of my most expensive sets that I have in my entire collection. And yeah, it's like a beautiful edition, fancy edition to a Blu-ray set. And here's chapter 1 as well. But yeah, this is so cool. And I love this back, man. So badass. I love it.
What are those limited to, Frank? Is it 250, 500?
This one I think is 3. No, wait, hold on. Or actually, you know what? This actually doesn't have a number on the bottom like traditionally all one clicks do.
Huh.
The only thing that I don't know how many were produced because it doesn't say. But all it says right here is like which ones you need to get to complete the collection. You know, it says it right there, but then also on the side. So yeah, but either way, I just love this damn set. And
gorgeous.
Pennywise is pretty badass. So
truly the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, man, I just love that edition.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. God, Cine Museum, they seem to be like almost a bit higher up than like Manta Lab and HD Zeta. Would you agree with that assessment as far as the quality of
in my opinion, at least what what I've looked at and the editions that I have, because I do have
Yeah.
more Manta Lab, but like I do think that Cine Museum like editions releases are a little bit more detailed. There's a little bit more like kind of like unique stuff, uh, and so I do think Cine Museum has a little bit more higher quality, possibly. But I mean, like another one I'll bring up later is this one. This is like I love
Oh,
this.
that is high
Which
on
I'll,
my list, man.
yeah, I'll show it here later. But regardless, it's like what Jody said. One clicks are a dangerous path for collectors. Please
Yeah.
be advised. It is 100% true.
Tread
But I
ye
love
I
it.
think I need
lightly
to take that
and
path.
fall down that hole.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Hey, Mike is in the house. How are you, sir? Thanks for joining. we got some superstars on YouTube here, man. Awesome.
Okay, I guess my
Alex,
turn
what do you got for us? Surprise us, man.
now? I'll leave the big surprise for the very end, but let's see what I can do in the meantime. Okay, I think I got something. Not this one, but this one. Trying to reach here.
Ooh.
Jurassic Park on Laserdisc.
Oh, Laserdisc.
Nice.
Wow, cool,
And this
man.
one must have been a pain in the butt to play back then, because I think this one has like at least 2 separate discs. So not only you have to go get up and flip the disc, but then at one point you also have to go and change it.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can show you without causing any troubles. So comes with some artwork.
Oh man, that's
Holy shit, is that cool? It's like holding an LP, man. That is awesome.
Pretty much. Gotta be careful here because I think it's not gonna last for that long.
Yeah.
It's pretty old. And then what else we got? Actually, I haven't opened this one in a while, so I don't know what's inside here. I think there was some artwork, but let me see. No, I think it just comes with the big ass disc here. But let me see if there's more underneath, because I haven't checked this one out in a while. Oh, this one actually comes with 3 discs. So there's
Wow.
But
So you have to go up to the movie. What is that? What 6, 9 times to watch the movie?
Something
Wow,
like that.
that's a lot of work.
Oh my! Have you ever collected Laserdisc back in the 80s and 90s? No.
Mm-mm.
I see.
Remember what I said on the test? It's the one format I have not had. I've had VHS.
I thought you didn't
I've
have
had
Betamax.
DVD, Blu-ray, HD DVD, Betamax.
Oh, you had Betamax, but you didn't
I did have
Laser.
Betamax, but not
Oh,
Laserdisc.
I see. I thought it was the other way
VCD.
around.
I showed you my VCD.
Yeah. So here's the artwork here
Oh,
on the
that
back.
is so cool.
I don't know if this is the same artwork from the DVDs or anything like that. I'm not too sure. Or the new releases, probably not. Or
That's really cool.
Somewhat, but yeah.
Hell yeah, that's
That
bad.
was really cool. Man. I love how high gloss the artwork is on that.
Mhm.
Like it truly. That's one thing I've always loved about Laserdiscs is they look like albums, and it's just such a visceral experience to hold something that big in your hands and open it up and just be immersed in the presentation of that artist, in this case, filmmaker. That's great.
Yeah, I have another one. Nothing special about this one, but just Casino. I only brought it up, Sean, because you just did the video. You got the 4K, and you weren't so happy about the standard edition.
That's
so
cool.
I'm sure it'll look better than what I'm holding right now, anyways.
Man,
but, yeah.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things about the 4K transfer of Casino. I'm not.
No, Casino looks good.
It's standard one. It's fine. I have the exact same one like you.
Casino looks really good. It's the Goodfellas one.
Oh, Goodfellas. So Casino's good. Goodfellas. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I have the exact same one. No issues with that one. I haven't seen Goodfellas though, so maybe I'll hold on if you guys are saying that the transfer is not that good.
It's my favorite movie of all time, and it's part of my holy grails that
I'm
I got.
astounded you haven't seen Goodfellas.
I've watched it. I've seen it. I've never seen it on 4K.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a VHS copy somewhere behind me.
Well, guys, who's next? Frank, are you next? Am I next? I lost count.
No, I think you're next, Sean.
Okay, we'll try and speed this up. Maybe I'd like to end in like 25 minutes if that's good with y'all. Tom Cruise was on an absolute tear about 10 years ago with Oblivion, and this is one of my grails. This is Edge of Tomorrow. This was also a Media Psychos exclusive. It's they're called Broad Nation. They produce this exclusively. The thing that makes this unique is, I got to be careful opening this. So as with most one-clicks, right, you get 3 unique slips, but I don't know if I want to open each one. I'll open one here. Hold on. What makes this different? Here's one of the slips. This is a double lenticular with Emily Blunt. I adore this movie. I really do. I could rewatch it once a year. But this is like the James Bond steel I showed you. It's an embossed and debossed magnetic steel case. So it's not a steel book.
Oh,
it's a steel case. Yeah. So it's magnetic.
That's really cool.
So this one was discless, but I do have the discs in one of the others. But what separates this with most one-clicks, right? You get 3 of the same movie. You get 3 different slip boxes, but inside you get the identical thing 3 times, right? So you get 3 of the same steel books, 3 of the inserts. But what these guys did over there at Media Psychos is they gave you different steel books. So each slip has a different steel book, and they have different different inserts. So none of the slips are the same, and it truly is a grail in my collection. I love this movie a lot. And here is the third. This one has actually got like a stainless steel metal on the front.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's got the numbering card there.
That's really cool. Holy cow.
Yeah. Die Katana says live, die, and repeat. It's funny, when this movie came out, that was just like a subtle subtag. The movie was called Edge of Tomorrow, but I don't think it did that well in the theater. So they had to rebrand it, and like all the posters started just saying "Live, die, repeat, live, die, repeat." But the movie is just Edge of Tomorrow. See if I can show you the third steelbook, because it is worth showing. I think this is my favorite one.
Yeah, that's nice.
When I look at steels, what I love more than anything is I love the tray. See this line that goes around the whole thing? I love that. So that's debossed, right? So you're going in, and then the artwork inside of it is embossed, so it comes out. And the sheen on it is just truly a thing of art. Oh, that's a magnet. Came with a magnet.
Oh, wow. Dude, all of them have a magnet?
No, just the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Just amazing. God.
Yeah, that's
look at that.
Holy cow.
Just truly, yeah, this is my favorite steelbook. Well, it's not a steelbook, I'm sorry, it's a steel case. But yeah, I have a video on that if y'all want to ever watch it. But man, it's a lot of stuff to unbox there. Look at this box. I guess if I have a nit about it, I mean, this box is a beast. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Look at
thick
that.
boy.
Thick. I mean, it is a shelf. It is a shelf hog. I mean, there's no way you can turn this. So you can turn it here. I have it facing this way just because I like women. But even if you have it facing this way, it's still, there's not much real estate
There's no
saved by
difference,
turning
yeah.
it on the spine. But it's truly a thing of beauty. There's the number. You can see that.
332.
But anyhow, I also got it's the only movie I have 2 one-clicks of. This is the HD Zeta Gold label of Edge of Tomorrow. Look at that lint on that. Comes with 2 slips. Just truly a thing of beauty. I don't know. So there you go.
Well, I guess I'm basic because I just got the regular UK release of so yeah, that back was the same as this one. So yeah. But yeah, this is the
that's
UK
cool.
collector's edition.
Is that the collector's release? The collector's edition?
Yeah. I love Edge of Tomorrow. It's one of my favorite action movies of all time.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know which one I like more, that one or
Oblivion.
Oblivion. I love Oblivion too. I mean, Tom Cruise was just such on a tear back then with
Alex.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. What else can I show you to surprise you? Do we have a lot of time left?
Yeah, I'd say maybe like 20 minutes. If that's okay.
All right,
still
I'll do a
nursing
Blu-ray
a
for
cold.
now, and then I'll leave the big one for later.
Yeah,
So
man.
Blu-ray, it's Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. I don't know how many of you guys have heard about this movie or seen it.
I think I saw that in college on one debauched night.
So yeah, I don't know. I heard about this movie with I was listening to one of Quentin Tarantino's podcast episodes, and I'm like, oh, what is this? I gotta find out. And I was at my local store, maybe in the summertime, and it literally caught my eye, and I bought it. Now they're actually playing this one on my local theater, so I'm debating whether I should watch it at home this Christmas or go to the local theater. But it's a fun one. I actually forgot the ending of it, so I'm not gonna say too much about it. But yeah, if you're looking for weird Christmas movies this season, I think it's gonna be hard to top this one. Maybe the Mean One, maybe, but that's a different genre altogether.
That's awesome.
But, yeah. I think you can find this one on YouTube, actually. Check it out on YouTube. I think it's available on YouTube. Somebody.
Is it a horror movie?
No. It's actually for kids. It's literally I forget. I think it's the Martians, they kidnap Santa Claus and they have to go rescue Santa Claus. That's more or less the plot. I watched it once late at night just to make sure the disc was fine, but I wasn't really paying attention. But this Christmas season, I want to watch it paying attention. But yeah, no, it's definitely for. I think they used to play this one in the US on Saturdays when there was a Christmas vacation and that kind of stuff, and kids were home. I think that's when this would probably air on TV, because I think this was a TV movie. I don't think this was meant for the movies. So yeah, definitely can. I'm pretty positive you can watch this one with your kids. I don't think it's anything.
Got another one to add to the Christmas list, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Alex, I'm impressed with your obscure picks, man. I really am. That's awesome.
Like I always say, there's still more coming.
Well, I'll make mine quick because I definitely want to see more of the Alex's picks.
Yeah,
so,
me too. Yeah.
This one is Turbine Media.
wow.
This is one of my favorite editions. Yeah, Turbine Media is a German label, and what's awesome
Wow.
about this release is that it's got the original and it's got the prequel as well. But this one is one there. I also just found out that I think UHD, or maybe it's UHD, came out with like a kind of like semi one click. It's like a black and white one. But anyway, this Turbine Media one comes with like a ton of stuff, man. It comes with
Wow.
the patch. It comes with the book. This is all in German, so I can't read it. But yeah, it's all right there. Here's like the book. Who goes there? Here is what I love about this is that when this pops out. So wait, hold on here. So that's this case, but like you pull it out, and the back is pretty badass too. I love that. It's so cool.
Wow.
But yeah,
God, that is awesome.
there you go.
I've never heard of that studio, Frank. That
Turbine Media.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Turbine Media. I have Cape Light Pictures, and Turbine Media is one of my favorite labels right there. But yeah, there's original, there's the prequel, and there's like the special features disc as well. But yeah, it's pretty badass. I have the Frighteners edition as well.
Wow.
And so yeah, the Thing is like the Thing and Alien and Candyman are like my top 3 horror movies of all time. So if there's ever like a badass like release of Candyman, I'll buy it. But yeah, the Thing is, I mean, this comes with like the soundtrack to the film as well.
That is so cool. So
art
Frank, go
cards.
check out AVA Pop Culture's channel. He did a 30-minute documentary on The Thing and the making of The Thing, and it's must watch for any fan of that movie. That's
cool.
That's really cool. That's a great movie.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, I love The Thing.
It's a nice set. I'm gonna have to write that down. Turbine Media, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Taking some notes.
Jody,
All
yeah,
right,
man, I appreciate it. I just saw his comment, dude. It's freaking badass, the black and white one. So anyway,
yeah, man, there it is. That's some beautiful Grails there, Frank.
Well, thanks.
If you had to pick which one is your all-time ultimate holy grail, what would it be? Could you do it?
Well, there's 2. Like my most sentimental, it would be like I always say if there's ever like a house fire, I'm grabbing this Bruce Lee Arrow video set. Like this is
that's awesome.
all of the Golden Harvest releases book. It's got a ton of cards. It's got, I mean, this is like the ultimate release. If you're a Bruce Lee fan, this means a lot to me. A lot of great memories with my dad. And so this would be like the first thing I would grab. But if there was like another like fancy ass edition that I would grab, honestly, it would be this. I want to show you guys this beautiful Mana Lab Fifth Element one, but like,
oh, of course,
yeah,
that's so high on my want list, man.
Yeah, I'll show it here on my next pick, but I love that release right there.
Gorgeous.
But, yeah, gorgeous like Mila Jovovich.
Isn't she perfect? Was that the line? Well, I'm gonna jump in here and show you one I recently got, and it is a faux leather Manta Lab, and I have always wanted this film in a true premium one click, and I finally got it, and it is The Godfather, and it is just perfect. I've heard some people complain about the lack of artwork, but it's The Godfather. It's like Spinal Tap. You ask yourself, how much more black could this get? And the answer is none more black. And my end game for this is I'm going to put all 3 movies in here. I have The Godfather Part 2 on order. But look at the artwork on this. Hold on. Look at that. I mean, that looks like truly a piece of art, painting. Just stunning.
Mm-hmm.
I studied this movie in film school, and but yeah, I'm going to use this as a box for all 3 movies, or all 2 movies. I don't really like The Godfather 3 that much, so I'm going to put Godfather 2 in here, and then Godfather 3 I'll just give a treatment like this. I got this from Blockbuster box set, so I'm just going to do that for Godfather 3.
You doing Coda
I know
dirty?
You're laughing, but I'm not joking. Jody Wheat is offering a mother box, so check it out. WEET. Here's the lenticular. I don't know if you can see that. I still have the shrink wrap on it, so it's hard to see. Numbering card, Manta card, and yeah, so that's that. It really does feel like leather, though. You can see that sheen.
Mm-hmm.
But it is truly a thing of artwork. I really love it. One of my favorite films.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my turn, I guess. Let's see. What should we do here?
I'd go with the big one, Alex.
Want to go with the big one? Okay, let's go with the big one, I guess. Okay, here we go. It is big. Let me see which side here. This is Halloween 3 on a CED, not a laser disc. CED. So
CD.
CED.
I've never.
Yeah, this came in the format came out in the late 70s and it was discontinued by the early 80s. And it's basically a caddy, and inside the caddy there is something that resembles like a record, like a vinyl record. So it's like the same, almost the same technology, but not quite yet. Where in the record you had the needle going up and down, and in this technology the needle stays firm, and it's just measuring the depth between the needle and the disc. Because the disc is like, if you go really zoom in, it's oscillating, like it's got some depth into it. So it's measuring the distance, and based on the distance, it retrieves the info, like the sound and the audio and that kind of stuff.
So is that like an 8-track? Like you slip it in to the machine? Like
you slip it in and then you take it out. So the caddy stays with you, but the disc is in the machine, obviously doing its own thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not the same as like an 8-track, because the 8-track you keep it in there, right? Yeah. But yeah, so the artwork in the back, you get all the description and pictures and that sort of stuff. I don't think I can see it from
here. You are full of surprises, Alex. I love it.
That's so cool.
So this is what I got that I sent you the link about. I went to pay for my Batman tape, and then I saw this one behind the counter, and I'm like, wait, is this like a CED? I've never seen this before. Like, I've never seen it in real life. I've always seen it online, like pictures and videos and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't think I'll ever have this opportunity ever again. So I just paid whatever the guy wanted. And
how much was that?
Not that much, actually. I think I paid between $40 to $60, like USD. Wow. So not that much. But you guys spend a lot more on your 4K. So this is like probably pennies in comparison. But
that's really cool though, man. Holy cow.
I never played it. I was debating getting a player for it, but they're very bulky, they're very fragile, they probably need some maintenance and that sort of stuff, and they're very prone to skipping. So if you go on YouTube, there's a lot of people doing playing this kind of stuff, and yeah, we'll skip like a few minutes and that kind of stuff. But yeah, like they're saying, it's great for the artwork, but not necessarily to watch the movie on it. Yeah. What else to say about this one? I don't know. Should I get a player? We'll see. Maybe not. Probably shouldn't. But
You got to get a Laserdisc player first.
I have a Laserdisc player. I have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
the only
cool.
thing missing is just the Betamax and this one now, I guess. I usually see them on the marketplace. People are selling them with like 20, 30, 40 movies just in a lot. But how many of them actually play that decently? Probably not that many. Yeah, so it's just like it's just for the artwork. It's nothing else. But yeah, I don't know. This is the most obscure that I have. I don't have any more surprises. I can show you.
No, that's cool. Yeah,
I can show you other VHS tapes, but that's about it. That's the only CED that I own. I have other Laserdisc in the house, but this is the only CED that I have.
Pretty damn cool, Alex.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what the hell CED is.
No, me neither.
I'm actually
Jody knew what it was, and
yeah,
I didn't
know.
know.
I'm surprised that Sean didn't know, but I guess I don't know. When did you start collecting? Like in the mid '80s, late '80s. Like when you were growing up, when did you start like getting physical media?
I would have started collecting late '80s VHS.
Okay, yeah. By then it was already gone. Gone. Yeah.
But I remember it wasn't even my friends. It was my friends' parents that had Laserdisc.
Oh, of
and
course.
my dad, I remember he did a lot of research and he went with Betamax over VCR because he said the quality was better.
Yeah, but the runtime
was devastated when they lost the war.
Oh my! But yeah, there's a lot of cool movies actually on CED. Like there's the original Superman. There is First Blood. A lot of like big titles, obviously from that time, made on this format. But it was crazy. It actually took RCA 15 years to develop, and by the time that it came out, Laserdisc was also out. And CED is arguably the worst of VHS and Laserdisc because the quality is similar to VHS, but also there's also the pain where you have to get up and change it midway and that kind of stuff. So yeah, you got the worst of VHS and Laserdisc, which obviously didn't make it for a winning format. But
kind of just reminds me a little bit maybe of like that whole HD Blu-ray, versus Blu-ray type of thing.
Oh, the HD DVD.
Yeah.
I never got into that.
Me either. It was just Blu-ray, but yeah, I just remember those HD DVDs. Let's see. I know that we're getting to that limit. So I'll just bring out this bad boy. I've already talked about it a couple times. I'm just bring out the sexiness. And then that is the Mantelab of a Fifth Element. I love every single edition slip, whatever they want to call it, to this release. It's very textured too, more so than like any of their. Like I think I have 14 different one clicks, and this is like the one that's like very very textured, and it feels very nice. I don't know. It's very very cool. But then, like someone else mentioned, I think it was Kami, that he mentioned about the Fifth Element slip that he has. But like, this is just absolutely gorgeous. This cover, the lenticular, really does pop in person. And it's a double lenticular too, and it just it's so beautiful. I think this is one of the best editions of a one click. I don't know, man. I mean, and obviously I love the Fifth Element, or I wouldn't be spending all this fucking money on it. But like this release is just so.
Did you get that on the bay, Frank? Aftermarket, or were you part of a group buy or?
Nope. It was This was eBay. I didn't discover Media Psychos until not too long ago. So
Yeah.
my first Media Psychos purchase was, where the hell is it? I think maybe it was shit. You know what? I can't even find it. I don't think it was this one right here. I know I just got. Oh, you know what it was? I think it was maybe Godzilla, or maybe this one. I can't remember. But then I got like the Creator era. I love those steelbook cases as well. I got it for Dune.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites in my entire collection as well, man. Like I love the Creator era releases and the design. Very there's only like 100 of these, so very, very limited. I can't wait for the thing. They'll be releasing that.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So yeah.
God, those are awesome. I have one creative era. I have the Iron Man. I bought this before I knew really what creative era was. And as you said, it's limited to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Then one side is a lenticular. And then the other side is just artwork. I like this artwork the best.
Does yours pull out too, like the lenticular for the Dune set?
Oh, I don't know. Out. Really? I never tried.
Yeah.
You mean like a magnet? You mean?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm trying to see.
Give it a try.
Yeah, see, like for Dune Part 2, like here is that.
Yeah.
But then you take it off and like, yeah.
Huh.
Gorgeous.
No, I don't think this one does. But that is gorgeous, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to see those Dune movies. I need to see those.
I'm a Dune nerd, man. I love Dune. I got all of these. I got Imprint. I got the Umbrella Entertainment one that I just got. That's one of my recent Holy Grail ones that I got. And oh man, yeah, I love Dune.
That's cool. I can't wait to check them out. All right, let's do another giveaway. It's the last one of the night. Dr. No, embossed, debossed, Bond Babe. Comes with a steel numbering card, and this is a giveaway. So let's see. I'll do another trivia. I showed you guys my movie, Killer Alien, and that's where my channel name comes from. I made it when I was in high school. Who is the co-star of the movie? First one who can write his name.
I don't think you actually said it.
Wins. No?
I don't think you actually said it. Did you say his name in the
I thought I did.
I think you just said my friend.
I think you mentioned him in other videos, but I couldn't tell.
Someone could sleuth and go to the bottom of my channel and find those 12-year-old videos. I'm much older than that, but I guess I uploaded them 12 years ago. So we'll wait and see if anyone can name the co-star. I would say I'm the co-star. I would say he's the star, actually. And he has worked at Pixar. He worked on The Incredibles, The Iron Giant. Dai Katana, I guess, is Charlie Brown. Oh, G just nailed it. Teddy Newton. Gee, dude, he just won the. He just got both of these. Gee. Wow. Where is he? Wow, I'm impressed. Gee. You win, sir. So, let's go. You got it, man. You got it. Alex, show some more obscure stuff, man.
Okay,
But
well,
email me.
maybe
I'll
this is
find. I'll mail you.
actually, maybe this is not so much of a obscure title, but I do like the box for this one. And it's Chuck Norris Missing in Action. And yeah, this is a VHS tape. Let me see how to open this thing because they're very fragile. I guess not much. Like inside, there is just like the cast member. That's kind of interesting. I guess back then they used to add the cast members inside to fill it up. Yeah, I don't see a lot of like this VHS releases, but I find a lot in the Vinegar Syndrome store downtown. So try to grab a few here and there. I also have a similar one, not quite the same. I've never seen this movie. I don't know what this movie is. I just got it for the box. Sophie's Choice.
Oh God! Oh man!
I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Actually, I probably
heavy.
But I like the way that the box is because you have to pull it out like this kind of thing. I have never seen anything like that, so just got it from the box once again. But yeah, I don't know. Does it come all the way out? Yeah, I guess it does, but I don't know. I guess growing up, you guys, maybe Sean, those used to be more common, right? More regular boxes.
I've had a few of those types of CBS VHS boxes in my collection for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So for you guys are not as special, but for me it's kind of like novelty, I guess.
It's definitely a novelty. Yeah. The marketing I think was targeted towards dads, right? Because they were the consumers back then.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But that's cool. But yeah, man, that movie, I don't think that's another movie I don't think I could ever watch again.
I don't even know what it's about.
As like a love triangle, and then it just gets really dark.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know anything about this movie whatsoever. I just got it for the box. What else do we have here? We have a bunch of DVDs. I got Son of the Mask, which is impossible to find on Blu-ray.
The green case, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's got a green case, and it's I don't know if it shows very well with the webcam, but it's actually a little bit translucent, I guess. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but it's got this weird glowing effect, I guess, when you move it around a little bit. Maybe we can try. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's really showing that much with the webcam. I can tell, but it's got a little bit of a glowing effect. And I think this DVD is actually from the early 2000s because inside it's got the old school pamphlet and that kind of stuff, which obviously they don't do these days. And I got it actually brand new from Amazon. It was brand new, shrink wrapped. So it was like this thing has been sitting in a warehouse for 20 plus years.
I love that.
And it's a new line platinum, so that's all like it used to have the security stickers in the top, the side, the bottom, which was a pain in the ass to get rid of. I guess some people got through them, but I removed it entirely. And then when it comes to
I still love buying DVDs. They all have, well, I would say 90% of them have the inserts, with the chapter card. And they also have these custom-made interactive menus on them.
Yes, which this one does. And my favorite one is probably Dumb and Dumberer. Not the one with Jim Carrey, the one from the early 2000s with like two random actors. Yeah, which is actually a prequel. Yeah. So that one has like an interesting menu. But even like a lot of DVDs, like even like Hackers or Takedown, they have a lot of cool ones. And then when it comes to DVDs, The Super, it's probably a Joe Pesci forgotten movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen it or even remember it or anything like that. But this one was actually kind of hard to find. Also, like out of print. This must have been like one of the last remaining copies that they had. So actually, this is one of the DVDs that I paid a little bit of money. Like this must have been like $25, $30, which I usually don't spend that much money on a DVD. But I like it so much because I grew up watching it on VHS. My dad used to own this tape, and now I have it. So I don't know. It's a movie that has been passed on to generations. I think it's also stuck on DVD. I don't think he made it to Blu-ray, but if it ever makes it on Blu-ray, I will definitely buy it in a heartbeat. And then the last one is Spider-Man 2.1. So this one has like the extended scene on the train. I don't know if you guys remember this movie that much, but yeah, the fighting scene on the train is a little bit extended, and I don't know. I think yeah. I think the 2.1 is basically just that one scene being a bit longer than anything else, like the normal cut. They recently released this one on 4K in the movies, actually. So I wonder if one day this 2.1 cut will be available like on physical media. But yeah, I think I don't know. I don't think they did it here in Canada. I know they did it in India, maybe the UK, maybe in the US. But they, I think it was like a month or 2 months ago. They did all the original Sam Raimi Spider-Mans in theaters. And the 2.1 was actually the 2.1 version. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys remember a lot of this DVD releases back in the day with the 2.1 and that kind of stuff. I remember I was like maybe like 5 or 10 years old, and I went to the video store with my dad. And we watched these movies, and all of them were like X-Men 1.1 or X-Men 2.1, and me and my dad were like, what the hell are these things? So we never bought them, and I only got this one this year on the marketplace just because it was part of the lot. But it was kind of funny to see all back in the day. And then they used to sell them. There weren't even DVDs there. I think there were DVX or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess that also like is something that didn't last very long, but yeah, that's what we have. I have more DVD. I have one more DVD, and that's about it. But I don't know if you guys.
That's awesome, man.
That's the one that Sean talked about before. The Incredible Hulk. Those are the TV movies. This is only for the first and the second TV movie. So this is The Incredible Hulk Returns and the Trial of the Incredible Hulk. I also have the Death of the Incredible Hulk somewhere there. But I think this is one of the coolest ones because it comes up like this. And it opens up as there's some booklets and artwork in there. But yeah, it's got one of those like, digipacks, I think they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard some plastic falling down, and yeah, this is definitely not holding up that well. And then, it just comes with a regular pamphlet and that sort of thing. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, all of those DVDs, I'm kind of happy that I got them. I had them like, they were probably the last 1 or 2 copies on Prime, and I'm like, I can't let them go. And lately I've been going through a bunch of old Marvel movies from the 90s and whatnot. So they were supposed to be like either TV movies or TV pilots. So this is obviously like a TV movie from the TV shows. Like there used to be TV shows in the 70s and 80s, and then they made movies. The other one that I picked up was a Nick Fury movie with the guy from what is his name? Oh my God, the guy from Baywatch, David
Hasselhoff.
Yeah, so he did a Nick Fury movie in the late 90s, which was
what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a TV pilot for a TV show, but Fox, they never picked up the series, so there's just a pilot hanging there. Yeah, there's a lot of old Marvel TV pilots and stuff like that. Like there's a bunch for Captain America. You guys probably know the Fantastic Four from 1994 that never got a widespread release. Oh yeah. So I went into like a rabbit hole of finding this kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I guess lesser known titles. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. I have only one more tape. That's it. I swear. Which is nothing special.
I have 2 more. What do you have?
American Gigolo.
American Gigolo.
And the only reason it's in my Holy Grails, I guess, is because this is the tape that like 2 or 3 years ago made me rebuy all of the tapes again and DVDs and that kind of stuff. So I guess if I have this wall behind me, it's probably because one day I entered Value Village and I grabbed this one, and everything from there is like, history, I guess. But yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
I ran out of things now.
I have two more, and I want to answer Jody's question, but go ahead, Frank. What do you have?
Oh, I'll do a speed run. So really quick is that this is one of my early Arrow Video limited editions that I got. For viewers of my channel, y'all know how much I love Old Boy, and this is this Sympathy Vengeance trilogy. And so Arrow Video just put out this amazing slider edition, but it's got like both the good guy and the bad guy, so you can flip it how you want it. But I think it's like the best edition for Old Boy if you're a fan of them. And then, like I said, it's got the Vengeance trilogy, which it's a very good trilogy. So there is that. It was a must-have for sure. The other one that I just recently got, and that is that Umbrella Entertainment big boy release of Dune, the TV series. It's got this. It's got a long book. It's got both the TV series of Dune and Children of Dune. So that's very cool.
The release, Frank? The one you just had?
This one right here, that is Umbrella Entertainment.
That's wow.
Yeah, huge. I really like this one. This is also this is also an Arrow Video, but this is for Demons. Lamberto Bava, badass release by them. And if you've seen Demons, then you just know how fun these two movies are. And I just really like the release by Arrow Video. It's a very pretty cool release. This one, this is, we talked about, was it Raro, RARO, one click edition for Goodfellas, but this is the Film Vault release for Goodfellas, and this has like just a ton of goodies. So this was like the best release, I guess. Now maybe the Raro one is, but I still really like this one. This to me was like a holy grail, especially this is my favorite movie of all time. So it was very important to me to get a badass release to this. And what's another one? I'll do one more because I want to see Sean's. But this one was a holy grail for me for Umbrella Entertainment, and that's Audition. This movie is simply phenomenal, and the limited edition is like a very basic, but I love this movie. It's one of the great foreign horror movies, and J horror, and yeah, I just love it. So it means a lot to me.
God, man, I can't wait to check out Umbrella. That's one I haven't had yet. But speaking of Raro, so I bought this from Jody, and I don't know, it's really dark, but this is the gun slip of Goodfellas. I have not opened it yet, but can I just tell you, gentlemen, how premium this thing feels? It is thick. It's actually cool to the touch. Like, it just screams premium. It is extremely limited.
200? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this is a Raro. The problem with it is I had it on my shelf, and like you, Frank, it's one of my favorite movies. And I said, I'm going to do an unboxing for it. and I couldn't open it because all I could think about was I want the one click for this. It's one of my favorite movies, but I have the slip, and I'm staring at the slip, and all I can think about is I want the one click. So I'm going on eBay, and I found one, and it was exorbitant. And somehow I reached out to Jody or something or other, and I said, "Can I get my money back, or do you want to buy this back? Because I want to get the slip." And Jody is gonna hook me up, and he's gonna sell me a one click. And thank you, sir. I'm so excited.
Oh,
so that will be my new holy grail. So
Jody, what's up, man? We got to talk about that one too, because that's a holy grail for sure for me. Yeah, Goodfellas.
But look at the attention to detail. Frank, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is what we're going to get with Cinemuseum. They just seem to be kind of a step above Mantalab, and just the way it's just almost the feel of the packaging, of the cardboard, the embossing. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, they have a nice Halloween set. I know that they had a rough beginning. But their newest editions, like there's a Dune one click that they have that I think it's going to be releasing, that looks really nice. But yeah, there's a Halloween one click that Keith from Euphoria Pictures, great guy. He is like the man with
that dude,
ultimate collections, man. Oh my god,
he's like the Beatles of YouTube collecting, man.
his collection is unmatched, man. Yeah, so pretty cool.
And then last but not least, I paid a lot of money for this on eBay. It is my all-time favorite science fiction film, and it is probably my holiest of the holy grails. It is the Mantalab Blade Runner one click.
Beautiful. And Steelbook is really cool too.
I display it like this. To me, this is just, I can hear the Vangelis score when I look at this artwork, and it just truly is beautiful. Of course, I have a video of this, so I'm not going to get my grubby fingerprints all over it, but the slips in it are gorgeous. The inserts are gorgeous. It's just truly a thing of beauty, and I am so happy to have it. Love that. Look at that. Look at the sheen on that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. So yeah, there it is. Let's see if I can pull out. My favorite of the slips is the double lenticular, because that's got the classic iconic artwork.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really good. This will show all three of them as well, right?
I want that one too.
This is the full slip. I'm crazy about that one. And then I have the Blu-ray special features that were not included in the Mantalab, so I just put those inside of a little sleeve that I got from Blockbuster box sets. And then last but certainly not least is the single lenticular. It's hard to see. Oh, there you go.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually rewatched this about 2 nights ago, and it really holds up. I mean, for a film that's 40 years old, I'm mesmerized by the artwork, the cinematography, the music. the acting. Some of it's a little dated, but all the scenes where they're just out in the city and the whole message of the film about what it is to be alive and just amazing stuff. So yeah, I paid way too much money for this, but actually the seller is pretty cool on eBay. I actually emailed him and said, would you cut me a deal if we went offline, which is like a huge no-no. And he did. He came down quite a bit, so that was good. Everyone hates to pay the eBay fees. So
Mm-hmm.
I actually never bought anything from eBay.
Nothing?
Nothing. Because growing up in Italy, they always thought, oh, it's a sketchy website and that kind of stuff. And I guess it's been ingrained in my brain. But one day I'll buy something from eBay because it looks like there's a lot of cool stuff on there. But yeah, no, never.
So guys, I think we should wrap it up, but I do want to I want to address Jody's question. He asked us, what holy grails are we in search of? And I know I have a few, but Alex, I'll start with you. What holy grails are you in search of?
Honestly, I never really thought about that question until now. But based on our conversation tonight, I think I'll probably get Memento because that's the only movie that I don't have on a disc format. Every other stuff that we talked about it, I have it on 4K Blu-ray and stuff like that, but just like standard editions. But if I were to go into like something like like this big of a deal, I would say probably Memento would be my first choice. Yeah.
Say it again.
Memento. Yeah.
No, Memento.
Oh, Memento. Yeah. Can't go wrong with it, man. It's
yeah, I think so.
Other
than that, I'm not too sure.
I don't know where I put it, but yeah, good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Nolan's first film. What about you, Frank? What holy grails are you in search of, man?
Honestly, it's that one-click life. So I already mentioned like the Alien Film Arena, big old box, one click. There's Drive, there's Fight Club, but I mean, Blade Runner, I definitely want that one. Gorgeous set. And then the Raro, like that Goodfellas one. I mean, again, that's my favorite movie of all time, so I really want some sexy ass edition for it.
There's one for sale on eBay, man.
I know. That. I've seen the price.
Yeah. So for me, the answer is I have to stare at this single slip of Interstellar. I paid $250 for this, and it is top 2 of my all-time favorite films ever made, period, and probably my favorite sci-fi film, even more so than Blade Runner. If I could ever score one click on this, I think this thing is so in the price range right now. I think that our only hope is someone else like Relight Media or Astro Creations does this as a re-release. I'm also looking for Leon the Professional 300. And
is there a 300 one click?
There is. I have.
What? I didn't know that.
I have the full slip. It is it's a HT Zeta.
I had no idea. Wow.
Let's see, who is that? Is that HD Zeta? Can y'all read that?
It's too damn dark, man. I can't see.
HD Zeta.
Yeah, something like that, more or less.
But I mean, I love this movie, and I just got it before I knew really what premiums were. I was just kind of buying these because I like the packaging, But that's up there. The Matrix, some sort of a UHD club, and then of course the whole Middle Earth saga is high on my list as well. So
mine too. Yeah, realistically, if things pan out right for my birthday, I'm gonna be getting that the Lord of the Rings UHD trilogy, man.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, that my birthday's in March, and so I want to treat myself to that. Like that is, like I said, my favorite trilogy of all time, and I want that edition. I thought about the HD Zeta, right? But like the UHD,
Yeah.
the wooden boxes, they all look really nice, man, and they're each one is very unique, very very cool.
I don't know why I left this one out. This is a great movie. This is a UHD Club wooden box of the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, I didn't know they made those.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I think I need to
artwork.
stop buying the standard edition and getting more into this world.
Very very.
Don't do it, Alex. It's
I know, but I guess quality over quantity. I think.
And look how it opens. You would think it opens like a book, right? Like
Right.
this, but it doesn't. It actually opens.
Wow.
Let's see if I can show you here. It actually opens like this.
Oh.
Oh, on the back side? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
The only nit about UHD is they don't include steelbooks. They're just like digipacks and but man, oh man.
So this one's actually come with a disc, right? Oh, they don't. Or
Yeah, they all
It
come
does
with
come
disc.
with a
Okay,
disc.
okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I think Blue Fans is discless right now, and that's only with Marvel.
That's only with Marvel. Yeah, everything else that I've seen, they always have a disc for it.
Okay.
And I think that's just like a Disney thing, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks, man. And Alex, yeah, thanks for this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, gentlemen, I think y'all have anything else you want to say? I just want to thank everyone for joining us. G, congrats on winning. Thanks for showing up, and let's do this again. Jody just said he wanted to join us next time. Done. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
What? Let's do this one again. I want to wish y'all happy holidays, and we got a lot more coming up. Please subscribe to all three of our channels. We all have a lot more stuff coming up. I'm actually going to be doing a full movie tour just before Christmas. I'm going to show you my entire collection, and I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I actually have some footage from my collection in Italy, so I just have to edit it out. Maybe I'll do footage of that.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did it over the summer when I was there, but then I actually never got the time to sit down and see if the footage is any good in the first place. But yeah, that would be cool to, I guess, to show. But yeah.
Well, I appreciate y'all. Have a great night. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, have a great night, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining
Bye,
us.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.